friends, my name is Debashish Das, Leadership and Business Growth Coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of human resource department in the small and medium enterprises. When you talk about HR, human resource department, most of the SMEs and medium-sized companies, what has been observed is that HR is the least important function, but the most critical activity. What I mean to say is that as a department, it is most of the time non-existent or existed in a very, very frugal manner, in a very, very small manner. So typically, if you see in best-in-class organizations, you will find that a department of HR has got a person who owns the department and then various verticals. So if I compare in a medium-sized company, a finance department to an HR department, I can guarantee and tell you that the ratio of finance to HR will be 1:5, as in for people, number of HR department people needed for the employees, the number of HR department people available is very, very less, maybe 1% or 2% army, whereas the number of people in finance is already adequate. Now, I'm not trying to compare, but I'm just trying to say that the people who are the revenue generators and the availability of the department to manage those people is not very, very sufficient, is the point I'm trying to make here. You need to have the right department size, and that's a very important thing to start with. So if you have in finance departments like treasury, you have taxation, you have accounts payable, bills payable, you have audit, and then you have a manager finance. Similarly, in the HR department, you need to have a head of HR, you need to have a recruitment department, you need to have a talent, you have to have training and development, you need to have employee relations, and you need to have talent management function. Now, you may say that, okay, why do I need so many people in the HR department? And that's what normally is the argument given by the business owner, that itne sare log, why do we have so many people in the HR department? One person can do everything. But they don't say that all the time for a finance department, because the compliance in finances are high and the compliances in HR beyond PF and ESI are not so high. But then everything is not about compliance. It's also about the need of the organization. So when I'm trying to say this, what I'm trying to say is that you are supposed to be having certain things which you do for the legality of it, and certain other things which you are doing for the effectivity of it. What I'm trying to say is that human resources are appreciable assets. They grow over a period of time. And like a plant and a tree, you need to take care of them. So you need to hire the right kind of people, and hiring and recruitment is a science, and it needs to be done properly. You are hiring a person, you are hiring a human being, and a skilled human being. And the skilled human being has got many other combinations to its personality need to assist. Second, when the person is joined in, you need to induct the person. Third, the person has to have the right kind of KRA. Fourth, the person needs to have the right kind of skill development continuously. One time of skill will not happen, will not help. Fifth, the person needs to be having a career growth path. Then there has to be regular interaction with the employees to understand what they're feeling, their pulse, etc. Keeping them engaged, motivated. And though these are the various activities, and sometimes one person who is the manager HR is given this task to be doing everything apart from his payroll, compliances, and regular paperwork. Documentation is also huge in HR. And then the question is about what is HR doing? Where is the availability of the metrics and data? Well, do you have an HR MIS department? I mean, there has to be an MIS department for HR for the various kind of activities being done, a dashboard being prepared, and a presentation to be given to the CEO and MD of the company. So the point I'm trying to make here is that whether you build a department inside or you get somebody to run your HR department, it is very, very important to have a department of HR existent in your organization. Without the function which will manage your most valuable, appreciable assets, which is people, I don't think so you are making the right kind of investment of building your organization. Don't compromise on this part. And if the question is about should I build a department inside, should I, have another system, there are availability of systems which help you to build up your HR system. Well, there are those solutions available, and we can help you with those solutions. If you want us to can advise, we can understand your system and give you some solutions around that. So build an HR system in your organization. Contact me for more details, Debashish Das at the rate ilinkusconsulting.com. Also, we have ilinkus, Debashish Das at the rate ilinkushr.com. So they will be able to give you more advice on what needs to be the right approach for you. So don't wait long and start working on this particular